From smoke signals to carrier pigeons, humans have always sought ways to connect. We yearn to bridge the gaps between us, to share stories, ideas, and dreams with those far away. This quest for communication led us down a winding path of innovation. It culminated in a device that revolutionized human interaction: the telephone. Before the telephone, communication over long distances relied on slow and unreliable methods. Letters took days, weeks, or even months to reach their destination. The invention of the telegraph in the mid-19th century offered a faster alternative. Still, it had its limitations. The telegraph could only transmit text-based messages, leaving much to be desired. What if we could convey the nuances of human voice across the wires? This dream became a reality in the late 19th century with the groundbreaking invention of the telephone. This invention would change the course of history. It would usher in a new era of instant communication. It would bring humanity closer than ever before. The year was 1876. Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born scientist and inventor, was deeply engrossed in the study of sound. He was particularly interested in the possibility of transmitting speech electronically. Imagine his excitement when, on March 10th, Bell's tireless efforts bore fruit. "Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you." These were the first intelligible words ever spoken over the telephone. Bell's invention, a simple yet ingenious device, consisted of a transmitter and a receiver. The transmitter converted sound waves into electrical signals. Then, the receiver converted these signals back into audible sound at the other end of the line. The impact of Bell's invention was nothing short of revolutionary. It held the promise of instant communication over long distances. This captivated the imagination of the world. However, the road ahead was not without its challenges. The early telephone faced skepticism and resistance. Many dismissed it as a mere toy, a passing fad. Technical limitations posed significant hurdles. The sound quality was poor. The range was limited. Bell and his collaborators worked tirelessly to overcome these obstacles. They refined the design, improved the materials, and expanded the telephone network. One by one, they addressed each challenge. The sound quality gradually improved. The range extended. Slowly but surely, the telephone shed its image as a novelty item. It began to gain acceptance as a reliable means of communication. As the telephone technology matured, so did the infrastructure needed to support it. Telephone exchanges, the nerve centers of the telephone network, sprung up in cities and towns across the globe. These exchanges housed the switching equipment that connected callers to their desired recipients. Initially, human operators manually connected calls by plugging wires into switchboards. It was a labor-intensive process, but it facilitated communication on an unprecedented scale. The telephone was no longer confined to the realms of the elite or businesses. It began to reach ordinary homes, connecting families and friends across the miles. The symphony of voices. The early 20th century witnessed an explosion in telephone usage. The demand for this transformative device skyrocketed. The Roaring '20s saw the telephone become a ubiquitous fixture in homes and offices. Conversations flowed through the wires, weaving a tapestry of human connection. The world was shrinking, brought closer by the magic of the telephone. Businesses embraced the telephone as an indispensable tool, streamlining operations and facilitating commerce. The ability to communicate instantly across long distances had a profound impact on various industries. It accelerated economic growth. The wireless wonder. As the telephone continued its reign, a new wave of innovation was on the horizon: wireless communication. In 1973, Martin Cooper, an engineer at Motorola, made the first public mobile phone call. This marked a pivotal moment in the history of the telephone. The ability to make calls without being tethered to a physical line was a game-changer. However, these early mobile phones, affectionately dubbed brick phones due to their size and weight, were a far cry from the sleek devices we know today. From rotary to touch, the evolution of communication. The latter part of the 20th century saw rapid advancements in telephone technology. Rotary dial phones with their satisfying clicks gave way to push-button phones, offering increased speed and convenience. The invention of the transistor paved the way for smaller, more portable phones. Features like caller ID, call waiting, and answering machines became commonplace, further enhancing the telephone experience. With each innovation, the telephone became more versatile, more powerful, and more integrated into our daily lives. The pocket-sized universe birth of the smartphone. The dawn of the 21st century witnessed the convergence of the telephone and the computer, giving birth to the smartphone. These pocket-sized marvels packed the power of a computer, the connectivity of a phone, and a plethora of other features. It revolutionized communication once again. No longer just a device for making calls, the smartphone became a gateway to a world of information, entertainment, and social connection. With its internet access, apps, and touchscreen interface, the smartphone ushered in an era of unprecedented mobile connectivity. A connected world, the enduring legacy of the telephone. From the first hesitant words spoken over a wire to the feature-rich smartphones we hold today, the telephone has come a long way. Its impact on society has been nothing short of profound. It has broken down barriers of distance, fostered global communication, and transformed the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. As technology continues to evolve at a breathtaking pace, one thing remains certain. The telephone, in its ever-evolving forms, will continue to shape the way we connect with each other and the world around us for generations to come. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity, our relentless pursuit of connection, and our unyielding desire to bridge the gaps between us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting news on inventions.